forget to toss an invite to Eliana.
I'm getting on.
The hell?
Where's that?
I just said that he was having dinner, so he's probably running late.
Got ya.
Alright, let's go. So Gomi and Basker, no more issues with the internet?
Doesn't seem like it today.
You guys dealing with that stupid weather?
Nah, I had some rain, and I think that was fucking it up.
I might get fucked.
Stupid, it's called cold.
Cold is bad.
It's very, very cold.
Did you guys arrest Elsa in your guys' area?
Oh my god.
Really?
Wow.
Nice. Starting to drop like fucking pancakes. Those are still selling for about 100K, right? Alright, placing markers.
How late is that gonna be, do you know?
No, I don't know. Vant, are you here?
Yes.
ETA on your daddy.
I can go ask real quick.
You want a cheapy feast?
Give me 1 second. Alright, one more time. What?
Do you want a cheap feast? The sanguinated.
Yeah, in a second. Yeah, let's get a lock closet, please. Then we're gonna have a 20 group.
Surprising since it's progression tonight.
Clicky.
We need another healer. Who are we missing? Oh,
What is
yeah.
with ass?
Yeah.
Hey, kitty.
He said like 5 minutes. He's taking care of my mom's friend's kid.
Big, you might have to heal, buddy.
So on this go around, we're actually gonna kill Gonk first, and then kill Pact second, followed by Kim, and then followed by what's her name, Makonde.
I might hit the loo while we wait.
Skip to the loo.
About time.
If Thaz is talking, I can't hear him.
He just got on, but he didn't say anything. I didn't.
I'm
hear
here.
him.
So, I'm here. I'm logging in. I don't want to go into why I'm late.
We got.
They already told us.
Wait, why are you
We already
late?
know.
You already know.
We know.
Oh no, there's more than what my son told you.
All right. Well.
We don't want to know about
We
your
don't
dirty
wanna-
business.
All right. We're recording, so just keep
You
it at
take
that.
care of your friend's trans kids.
Also, everybody in game, pay attention to the game.
Gummy
get him
just
summoned.
went off.
Let's summon him, please.
He's not in the party yet, so you
Yeah, you
ain't
gotta
gonna
I'm
know.
talking about Gami, or Gomi Go.
He's offline, so again,
Oh, is he? Okay. Well, that explains that.
You want me to message him?
thank
Yeah,
you,
sure.
Izzy, for summoning me to the exact same spot I was
I'm
standing.
sending over some stuff real quick.
I wouldn't
That's
be.
insufficient.
Fine, I'm not messaging you.
Any cauldron tonight?
Yes, I'll be dropping as soon as I get there.
Sweet.
Who's bewitching T-set?
Don't ask.
I just want to know what came from.
Alright, so as I was explaining a second ago, we're going to try to take out Gonk first, followed by Paku, and then the rest is going to stay the same. Just so we eliminate the little baby raptor bullshit.
But
Cauldron up back here.
Alright, Cauldron's down, take it. Alright, Fire, if you want to drop your feast. Unless it's already down.
No, I'm dropping it right now.
Holy shit, that went quick.
I didn't get one.
We have 20 people.
I've got another one to give you. Hold on a sec. I got 2 more cauldrons.
Don't.
Well, I have
one.
Open
Oh.
trade with me.
We didn't get
Because
one.
I have a
I'll
bunch
trade
of
mine.
flasks.
No, I can make another one, so another cauldron isn't a problem.
Yeah, but I have a bunch of flasks. Yeah.
Oh no, I have the mats to make another one. I've already got 2 with me.
The cauldron went down. I didn't even see.
Food's down, take it.
Is the food gonna run out before I get to it?
Yeah.
Probably.
I only made enough for 15.
Okay, give me 1 second, D, alright?
Sure, get the lockstones. So I'm gonna pick up Gonk first.
Alright, so I'm on Paku then.
Yeah. Now with your stacks, we'll just have to taunt swap it. So the group is gonna have to follow the skull marker, obviously.
Just a reminder, don't dispel the hexes, only dispel the mind wipes.
Yeah. We should be able to get rid of that mechanic off the bat, so that'll help.
What stacks have you been getting taunted off of? How many?
About 10, roughly, because he just starts wailing really quickly. Ready, check. Wind on Taylash. Taylash, are you there? Somebody give Big a flask.
I've
Big
got a flask. I'm not gonna put it on until we actually start. I've got one.
Did Taylash say he was stepping out?
Alright, Fire, let's see how we do tonight.
I know. If it sucks, I'm done. I'm gonna switch to my paladin.
Stop.
Was that Taylash?
What's your crit at?
Right now, it's at 24.
DR.
Really good. Mine's only 21.
I'm thinking of getting a new keyboard too. I'm thinking maybe my signals aren't going out the way they should because I've dropped a lot of stuff on it.
D, wrong side.
He should send you one.
I'm always on condom side. It
Oh,
doesn't matter, I'll be on star side.
I thought you said that we're switching. You were gonna down Gong first.
Yeah, well, Gonk needs to die first. But yeah, that makes more sense instead of it crisscrossing.
I mean, I'll be on Gong. I already know him. It's up to you.
Nah, I got it.
Light this candle.
Everybody's ready to count down. Remember, Gonk's dying first, markers on their head.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get those out. Do not dispel those, please. Okay, let's switch. Taunting. Follow Gonk.
Raptor.
DPS switch to the Raptor.
So Raptor's up.
How many stacks? Okay, let's switch. Let's switch.
Bird.
Get those out.
5, 4.
Bird's down.
2,
Okay.
1.
I'll pick up Kim. Everybody should be on Paku.
Cooldown.
Okay, why am I fighting Kim to take Kim off?
Raptor.
I thought you had Kim. You want me to have Kim?
I have Kim, but he was on your side for some reason.
Yeah, he was attacking me.
Okay, I'm almost to start.
Tiger.
Yeah, it's on.
Not yet. Okay, now we do. Okay, Rishi on Paku.
Bird.
Five, 4.
Bird's down.
2, 1.
How many stacks do you have?
1.
We need healer cooldown.
Raptor.
Okay, he died. I'm picking up Akunda. Everybody should be on Kim now. Okay, let me switch with you in a second. Fuck, I taunted them. I taunted the wrong one. Give me a second. Everybody should be on Kim right now, well, after the Raptors are dead.
Can the mind wipe be dispelled?
Yes, it can.
Yes, call your name.
Firestar.
If people have that debuff for the lightning, move out.
Crazy. Dispel Miss Crazy.
How many sacks?
Bird.
I don't have any stacks right now.
Switch.
Yeah, switch.
Switch.
I got this cool down. No, that's got this cool
Big kills on D.
3,
Bird down.
2, 1.
Get under the bird. Everybody should still be on Kim.
Raptors are also out. Stun the Raptors.
Dispel Mr. Crazy.
We need healer cooldowns, guys.
Dispel Mr.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Everybody should be on Raptors again. Call your stack.
1 stack.
Get Izzy up.
Hero.
Pop hero. I need.
He kills a Ren.
Someone dispel Zotar.
We need to dispel.
Stacks. How many stacks?
2 stack.
You gotta call it faster than that.
Bird's out.
Man
Stop
still
Kim.
needs dispelled.
Okay, good. We're gonna be under the bird soon.
Bird's down.
I'm down. Need a red.
Raptors are out.
Ren is down. Need to be red.
We don't have it.
2, 1.
Dispel Mr. Crazy.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Raptors. Okay, Raptors are following me. I'm trying to kite the boss around me because the Raptors are after me too.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Get out of that lightning.
Dispel Mr. Crazy.
Firestar needs to be dispelled.
Healers on top of that, please.
Dispel Mr. Crazy.
We're gonna be under the bird soon.
Run away, little girl.
Get out of that. Everybody get out of that. Get under the bird. Which healer has this cooldown? Call it now.
Raptors are out. Stun the Raptors.
I'm popping my cooldown.
1.
Solar needs cleanse.
So does Firestar.
Cleanse on Phoenix.
I'm running out of cooldown. Big heals on
Phoenix still needs to cleanse.
Dispel Phoenix.
Run away, little girl.
Raptors. Finish off the Raptors, please.
Caspian needs a cleanse.
Cleanse Phoenix again.
Dispel Mean Bill.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Get ready to get onto the bird. We need a cooldown. Who's gonna be able to do it?
Bird's down.
Get under the bird. If you have lock rocks, use them.
Raptors are out. Stun the Raptors.
3, 2.
Dispel Mr. Crazy.
Firestar dispel. Never mind.
Finish
Burn
off
boss.
the boss. Burn the boss. Burn the
Caspian needs
boss.
a dispel.
Burn the boss. Don't let me die.
First try.
Not even close.
Res dead.
Good job, guys. That was godly.
It was sloppy, but it got done.
Only because I ran out of mana, Kurumi.
Don't do that, Baz.
First attempt, though.
Alright, so I'm gonna do a 10-minute break because the next boss has way too much fucking shit to explain.
What's the next boss?
Everybody's favorite boss, the king.
Ren,
Oh,
do you need that
never
cape?
double check.
I'm thinking I need it because it has haste on it, and my current one has first. Unless if it's a big upgrade for you.
Well, it's got my exact stats.
Open trade.
I was gonna say, not even gonna roll.
He pressured me into it.
We're not clearing trash right now. Watch the fight, please. The next fight
Do you
has
have
a
it?
lot of shit.
We have struck a decisive blow against the Zandalari. Let us
The
hope
fights
their
are posted
king
on
chooses to surrender and spare
video,
his people
not
from
video
harm.
recording, on boss fights. The one for Fat Boss is obviously a lot more descriptive, more images to see. The one from Hazel Nutty is very, very small but detailed.
This boss is very interesting.
They should let us frickin' mount here.
One step closer to Mechator, guy.
I'm ready to step on all you guys.
That fight's gonna be so
I
much
step
fun.
on you first.
Mechator is so fun. I love that boss. It's actually pretty easy. Like, the mechanics are not that hard.
I'm colorblind, so
It's real easy, but we're all gonna screw with each other.
Yeah, I mean, we have to have one person calling out that's not in robots. Which would
colorblind.
probably... So, like, D's probably gonna have to call out everything.
That's a bloody mess.
So the whole fight, what I understand is me and Karumi are going to have huge numbers from all of the raid damage that's going to go out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yup. We'll also have to try to assign teams that are going into hell and who's not going to hell.
I think it's random.
It picks.
No,
It picks the
right,
people
but you
that's
can
closest.
enter and exit whenever you want. You can switch healings out if you need to.
As long as Karumi is in one phase and I'm in the other phase, then it won't matter between Esmeralda and Talash.
Let the 30 wipes commence.
We still need to get past phase 1 first.
As long as we do the separated method between the tanks, it should be fine. Question is whether or not we can keep Rend up.
We also should definitely CC the fucking ads during the last phase, because those ads hit hella hard.
Okay, so this boss, at one point, someone gets mind controlled. I know everyone's urge will be to kill them, but we cannot do that.
No, there's a totem. It's 2 people, isn't it? Two people get mind controlled?
It does one off the start, and then over time, if we don't kill it in time, it starts mind controlling more people.
So that person is going to need to either be stunned or whatnot. So we really have to be careful how we're doing AoE damage here, because that will break the CCs immediately.
So we kill the guy that's MC'd?
5, 4,
no.
3,
we just said not to kill the
2,
person that's MC'd.
1.
You kill the totem.
Alright, kill the guy MC'd.
We gotta stack for the smash. We have to single out when we have the fucking rings on the ground, because if you don't soak up the ring with the one person, that's raid damage.
Right, plus on top of that, there's going to be the bleed, and then on top of that, there's going to be the green circles.
No bleed. No bleeding. There's no bleed in this. Only
The vicious axe thing makes you bleed for a lot, and you have to be healed past 90.
But that's only in heroic.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it is?
I'm going to try to keep the toads confined.
No, the toads are going to be fine, because the other tanks will be far away.
Well, the toads leave behind, or no, they don't leave behind anything, but they do have stacks when they land if you're near them. You'll get a tick.
Alright, so now everybody should have had a chance to see the file is clear trash.
We can stand up, please.
Healers. Izzy.
Don't you listen to him, Izzy. You do it when you want.
Alright, we got enough. Let's go. Clear trash.
You watch Reign of the Superman, B?
No, I haven't found it yet. I might watch it after raid. Like, I really want to watch it. I heard really good things about it. And got your review too, so...
I can't create health stones for some reason.
Try reloading. By the way, good job on the last boss fight. It was really good that we one-shot it.
You're welcome.
Just means we're gonna one-shot the next one, right?
Sure.
Don't worry, dude. We still have the boat.
What the fuck?
Let's see those BOEs, guys.
Somebody got it?
No, I'm just...
Gomi's falling off.
No, Gomi's just downloading simulation craft because Sakai's kind of an idiot.
He's watching porn.
The boss is not hard, it's just there's a lot of mechanic.
And the mechanics can one-shot us. Most of these mechanics you're seeing right now are from the boss too.
Is the loading screen?
Get out of that. Sure.
The loading screen is actually the boss. Good luck.
I thought the fucking elevator was the boss.
No, that's mini boss now.
I'll be back with the raid shortly.
Careful of pulling the other group. Try to line of sight. I don't know if going behind this pillar will work. Will work. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, it did a little bit.
Really? You guys let me die again?
Yeah.
What does the floor taste like?
Like bacon.
Salty. I can't stand in that spear dive.
Can't stand in what? I can't even see anything.
This dude, he does this attack right here.
What, shoot?
Yeah, it pretty much shoots things. I don't know. I got bronze on.
Fucking laser beams.
Damn, Izzy likes to die today.
No kidding.
Where's the dad?
Izzy, you're not supposed to facepalm the ground, my girl.
Also, if you die, don't release, because your run's gonna suck. Alright, let's keep going. So we notice that big smash, get out of it.
Now when you enter in, it brings you right to your last part.
Get out of that. One of the Phantom Mats does that, by the way. It puts a nasty debuff on you, too.
What the hell?
That doesn't.
I tried to pull you up, but I was too slow.
Where's the dad?
Resing.
Yeah, DOE. Shitty DOE.
Should be the boss chamber, yep.
We've arrived at our destination.
Alright, let's try to line of sight the ones on the right side first. Here goes. Don't touch them, let them come to the tank. Get out of the lightning. Get out of the lightning.
I killed myself. Okay, I've killed myself every time.
How?
It's an ability on my AP armor that I just got, and apparently if you click on it, you die.
What?
Not joking, hold on.
That is the littest ability I've ever heard of.
Is the ability called piss off the raid lead? I think that's what it is.
Is it called Break the Guild Bank?
It is called Bwansamdi's Spectral Visage. It's called Seductive Power.
Isn't that the one you have to go towards his visage?
Yeah. or you die.
Alright, here comes the next set of ads. Get behind the pillars, do not touch them. Out of lightning.
By the way, you can trade that debuff to everyone. And
Yeah, I even switched out the armor, so I don't know why that happened.
I think it's one of the frickin' ads do that to you.
it's not armor.
It's not?
I mean, Karumi's about to die in like 3 seconds.
My fucking durability is getting killed over here. That damn thing.
I wasn't even standing in anything.
If it's something that can be dispelled, how do you get rid of that?
It's not dispelled. Taylash is about to die.
No.
Oh, there we go.
It is dispellable.
Repair is behind the stairs.
Selling it, it doesn't work.
You can't dispel it, you can only transfer it to other people.
Where is it? The repair?
How do you transfer it?
In the middle, in this room over here. Last.
Make sure you guys are repairing, please.
The Zandalari built an empire that would endure for over 10,000 years, while your barbaric ancestors scuffled in the dead.
Did everybody repair, yes or no?
This world.
Yes.
We brought it glory. You are
Let's get a lock closet to get Kurumi up here. If you die, do not release. Once more, if you die, do not release.
No, I will not surrender.
Where's the repair button?
It's where the skull marker is.
But if you are so eager to meet Bonsamdi, then
Clicky.
the lower of death away.
Alright, so if you want to repair, go to the skull marker. That's where you're gonna...
So be it. Heroes, you know what must be done.
For the most part, we're gonna try to tank the bosses here and play a skull mark.
You're gonna tank the extra ads over top of Bonsamdi? Or I mean the ads with Rastakhan on the first phase, you're gonna tank them together?
No.
Says you can do it.
I know you can do it, but that's gonna generate the stupid fire totems, plus the frogs, plus the explosion, so it's gonna be a shit ton of moving, so we're gonna avoid that.
I mean, we gotta focus on Siegebreaker Roka first.
Yeah.
Where's boss being tanked? On Skull?
Trying to figure out distance here. Give me a second.
Well, they tanked him on the side over here at the door.
Well, you can do it at the throne, or... we'll figure it out. It all has to be based on placement.
40-yard range.
Alright, somebody stand here and everybody else get behind, because I need to see this distance shit. Yeah, so from where the skull marker is, this X would be 40 yards roughly.
Doesn't everyone have to be 30 yards from you?
Right, but you want to be further. I mean, obviously, one of the healers is going to have to be topping off Rend. But I also want to see if that distance is going to be good for where the throne room is, where he is now. So we'll try to keep the boss where he is now, on the throne room. you will try to move him around because he's going to be generating the fire totem deals that are going to be spitting fire on you. You can sidestep out of them. When you explode, you might have to call for like heavy healing. You more than likely will have to mitigate all that.
Doesn't the fire totem pick a random player to aim
No,
at?
it's anybody that's closest to Rastakhan. And since no one's going to be close to Rastakhan, then we don't have to worry about that. So I want to see the fight, so let's get this a try. Let's have Taylash, you're going to be focusing mainly on healing Rend. And then Ty, go ahead and just put hots on him, obviously. You're going to try to keep Rend alive.
Oh, okay.
Because he's going to be tanking the boss over there, he's going to be taking a lot of damage. Everybody else has to pay attention to the mechanics. The only thing that needs to be absorbed are the green ones if the green circles appear normal. Besides that, when the ad jumps, that needs to be soaked as well. You'll see a giant crater that people need to be in. And the jump crater and the tank exploding normally hit about around the same time, so that's going to be very heal intensive. Where's ready countdown? I'm gonna avenge your shield to ads, and then you'll pick up boss, keep him on X Rend. You got that?
Yeah, I got it.
Siegebreaker needs to die
5,
first.
4, 3, 2, 1.
For this part, you guys have to stack. If you have the light beam, get it out of the group.
Beware.
Your X disappeared. I'm just winging it.
Oh, the X is still there for me. Just the floor mark. Get those light beams out of the group. Don't cut it across the group, please.
Beware.
Toads are coming out.
Toad.
I have aggro on one of the ads.
Okay, you were supposed to tank the boss at the throne room, by the way.
Look,
Don't
hey,
worry
what
about
from
it.
us?
Doesn't matter right now.
Someone didn't watch the fight.
Beware.
If you're in the group, stack on the boss.
So
The only people that are gonna be stepping away from the boss, not the boss, from the ads that we're killing, are gonna be the healers healing the other tank.
Beware.
Okay, as soon as the other ad comes out, I'll pick it up. Here's stage 2. Where is he?
He comes from the throne.
There he is. Okay, we need to keep him separated. I'll hold him first, and I'm gonna hold him on the X marker. You bring Rastakhan to the skull marker. Do not touch one zombie. Do not touch him. Everybody should be on Rastakhan. What the hell?
Totem.
The mine totems need to die fast.
Beware.
Who the fuck didn't take
Hold
that?
up.
bad stackers, bad.
Plague of Fire, I got hit 8 times in 2 seconds.
Okay, I'm dead.
Nothing like 200,000 damage.
I need to figure out how many stacks of that shit I had. I think I had 3 stacks of Corrosive Death. So we'll probably have to switch out 2 stacks. That will have to be a tank swap. Okay, so I have an idea now.
Wipe.
Just wipe it.
You be mine now.
So at the beginning of the fight, I'm gonna have one of the locks put Soulstone on Tyrande, and then to avoid this long ass run, we'll just have him res us.
You may use my reincarnate.
No. Save
Okay.
that for when we actually need to use it.
Okay.
Die.
We got some shiny.
Right, release from back.
Hold on,
Alive.
Gomi's up.
It's alive.
Gomi, come res me.
It didn't work.
Alright, so to reiterate, the throne room where the stairs are, that's where we need to keep the boss. And then when one zombie walks down, then that's where one zombie's going to need to be tanked. Initially, when he comes out.
By chance, does anyone have a haste ring enchant? Just like the 27 one?
I'm assuming somebody can make that.
I might. I've got 30.
Step into my healing circle.
Vanth, put the... What the hell happened to my transmog? Put Soulstone on your dad, please.
Okay.
Don't use it unless we need you to come back immediately. Which on these attempts, we probably won't need to, since we're learning the fight. At this point, I would assume everybody has DBM, and DBM is up to date. If it tells you to run away, you need to run away.
3 separate people got the fire. I took 200,000 damage in 2 seconds, actually. It was 1.8.
Talk about the light beam, or which one?
Yeah.
It
The
was
ring of fire.
It's a circle like the baby the baby raptor shit. If you're standing in it, you're gonna get hit for 22,000 damage.
Right, which needs to be moved out of the group.
Yeah.
And if you get hit with it, it spreads like wildfire.
Yep, that's what happened. Somebody spread it instantly, or someone spread it. They maybe got despelled or something, but
no.
Yeah, I took 200k damage in.
Can Gomi get a summon?
1.8 seconds.
No, walk it.
Lock closet, please.
No summon for you.
Does anyone have some crit food or haste food?
Alright, so the
I can
first...
put a face if you want.
No, I wouldn't waste it on these attempts, because we're learning the fight.
I have 52 crit, you want that?
Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay, so the first phase is fine. We're just gonna keep the distance. Healers, how was healing Rend?
Can't stack and heal him at the same time.
You need to hold the button longer, because I can't hear the chopped up whatever you just said.
That's fine.
I'm sorry, I said you can't stack and reach it.
That's fine. The healers will have to step out of the stack to heal him, and then come back. Because that's what I'm going to need as well when I have one zombie, but he also puts abilities on me that make it harder to heal, so that's why we need to switch off at 2 stacks. Caress of Death hurts.
Like, I'm standing between the two boss ads. I'm standing between them, but that's because I'm throwing AoE heals on the group and then throwing select hots onto whatever tank is by themselves.
Alright, we need to get this attempt going before your Soulstone's gone. So on this attempt...
Can I blind the MC guide?
Sure, as long as people don't touch them.
I seek.
I mean, they can be stunned, they can be polymorph, they can be everything. Except for if you guys have AoE in your rotation, it's gonna break any CC we put out.
And it's only for 60 seconds. After that, they won't be able to be CC'd.
Which by that time, that totem better be dead. Oh, you're talking about the when the ads come out, the phantom ads, right?
Both. The mind controlled unit will get the same buff. After 60 seconds, they cannot be CC'd anymore. Just like the ads that come out at the end.
All right, Ren.
So
Do
you
you
need to
see?
down the total.
Yeah. So Ren, do you see
What's up?
the where the ads are right now? See the
Yep.
X marker? That's where I need you to tank the boss.
Why
got it
can't we
now.
stack the bosses? Because we're gonna do a fuck ton more damage if we stack the boss initially.
Right, and then we're gonna have a fuck ton of people dead when the abilities come off.
Kind
The
of
problem is all the mechanics that are be going on, which we're avoiding 2 of them off the bat, which is the explosion, the frogs, actually 3, and the tank exploding. And that is a shit ton of damage going out for the group.
Who was the one person that ran out when we were supposed to stack for Smash? Because you're gonna get nuked if you do that.
The only thing that needs to be stacked is the smash where the ad just jumps down and slams. So, once we get into phase 2, I'm going to taunt Rastakhan off you, and as soon as when Zombie comes down, you're going to taunt him and hold him on X. Once you get to about 2 to 3 stacks, we have to switch off when you have Touch of Death, or Death's Caress, so one of the 2.
Got it.
You guys got this.
Oh my god, is that a whore?
Holy shit.
What?
I
got
even
you.
recognize him.
Hey, Tommy.
I was just thinking about you, Warren.
D, I thought you'd recognize me before anybody.
Well, I have your volume super low.
Fair enough.
And when he
Yeah,
says super
Jeremy,
low, he
ignore.
means muted.
Yeah, Jeremy, ignore.
I missed
Alright.
you too, Sean.
Alright, let's clear chat. Attempt.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You do not face me alone, Dazar. You stand before the finest
People should be stacked before heal. If you have that, get it out of the group and don't bring it in the group.
Beware.
This is the reason. That's the reason why you need to be stacked.
Why do I have aggro?
I'm trying to get aggro on that. Get that out of the group.
Heals on Ren.
Don't backpedal out of that. Run out of it.
Beware.
Rogue's about to die. Meteor leap on. Get sacked for that one. He's dead. How you looking on stacks over there?
I don't have any stacks.
Beware.
Remember, as soon as we phase into stage 2, get out of the frog. Phase 2. Taunting Rastakhan off you.
Yep.
Beware.
Frogs, get out of the frogs, get out of the frog.
I'm taking both Samdi to X, right?
You're gonna keep him where he is now.
Totem soon. This is bad.
Don't kill, do not kill Gomi. Get away
I've got
from others.
60, 20 stacks is deadly withering. I don't know.
Get those out, get those out, get those out. Oh, that fucked us.
Someone infected me.
Get those out if you have that on. God damn it.
I need a taunt.
I can't do that right. Alright, let's do that. That shit's spreading.
I'm down.
8 yards apart. Everyone's gotta be 8 yards apart.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a lock cloud. As soon as you guys get those fucking things around you, as people have them right now, if you're anywhere around anybody, it spreads. Just like the raptors. It gives you plenty of time to get out of the group.
8 yards apart.
But Thaz, you still have the Soul Stone, right?
I do, but there's still 2 minutes on the cooldown. Oh wait, never mind.
Alright, go ahead and nobody release. Nobody release. We will res you. How did you guys reset it?
The door's open.
Hmm, interesting. Would have thought that she would have been blocked.
While I saw how fast the fucking fire was spreading and the emergency door opened.
Alright. So we definitely need to clear that out. We'll probably have to just... We'll
just so everyone know, that shit is super easy. If we're all stacked, you just run away and no one's in your circle. Absolutely no one.
It
That's all you
detonates
gotta
in 2
do.
seconds.
I mean, there's a left and a right to run to get away.
Okay, and everyone has some form of movement ability. I can guarantee you that. Mages have blink. Rogues have their shadow step, and they can easily get away, and sprint.
Sprint. There you go.
Yeah, Shadow Step doesn't work that way.
Warlocks got whatever they got.
Actually, yeah. Actually, if you set up a portal or a warlock portal from the skull to skull as far this way as you can go.
Because right now, I'm able to get out of the entire group, detonate it, and then come back with one fell rush. So there's absolutely no reason to say it detonates in 2 seconds. 2 seconds is an eon in this damn game.
Put one the opposite way as well, because not everyone. Because like what? How many people get 2?
I'm gonna need one of the jumps for the tank. So if somebody could put the other lock, put it from where I'm jumping, straight across towards X, as far as you can go. Thank you. So whenever we do the tank swap, we're physically going to have to switch spots, not just taunt off. So that's the purpose of the jump portal, so we can just get to the opposite side immediately.
Okay,
Right.
and that Deathly Withering is not what we're basing our taunts off of, right?
No, give me a second, I'll tell you what it is.
Because I had like 30 stacks of that.
That. So guys, pay attention to what you have underneath you. The purpose of the stack method is it makes it easier for less people to have to move around and waste DPS. If you have the debuff, you need to get out of the group in stage 2. Right, break check. Win on Misa, win on Solara. Win on Zoltar. Can we get the Soul Stone on Thas, please?
Not 2 soul stones.
Better than 1 Soul Stone, or no Soul Stone. Ready, check again. Right, we're just waiting on Zoltar now. Everybody's ready, countdown. Stage 1 is pretty basic. We got that. Now we need to work on fixing stage 2.
2, 1.
Misdirect the other half to me, please.
Beware.
Frogs incoming.
Cool down.
Right through this side.
Heals on rend, please.
Beware.
Get that in.
Get in with us.
In.
It died already.
Hold on.
Get that light out.
Beware.
Toads incoming.
I don't think they reach us.
They do.
Oh yeah, barely. They switch soon.
And it's an AoE hit.
Hold on.
Such a fuss about your majesty. Old one son ain't gonna let no outsiders take control.
Stack up. If you have to debuff, get the hell out of the group.
I'm gonna need a good heals on this.
Totem's out. Kill it. Chunk needs to be interrupted. I'm gonna explode. Big heal.
I got one
Get
stat
that out.
now.
Get that out. Get that out. Get that out.
Beware.
Spreading. Just stay spread.
Thank you.
Okay, we need to switch.
Alright, let's switch.
I got him.
Out of
Sorry.
my
All DPS should still be on the boss.
That's less than ideal.
CC Misa. If the totem's up, call it out. It needs to die. Okay, we're gonna need to switch.
Okay.
Alright, switching.
I told him the wrong one.
Oh, you're gonna need to get him out of here.
Beware.
Okay, big heals here. I'm exploding. CC big and
Big
top.
heals on red. Heals on red.
How are you looking on the stack?
I have 38 Deadly Wither and nothing on vet.
Next explosion on me, I'll switch with you. Alright, now.
He's gonna be shifting here.
I think he's pulling people. Alright, I'm going back. We would need a tank out here. DPS on zombie group that's out here. I can't go back. Okay, I can't go back.
You know these death's doors don't switch as phases.
It's supposed to let us go out.
Not.
I'm down.
Yeah, he just pulls the raid that's the half of the raid that's closest to him, and you're stuck in there until you kill him or whatever the hell it
Get
is.
up to 50%.
50%.
There's a lot of dodge. There's a lot of dodging in this room. Yeah, I'm trying to click on these doors. It doesn't let me
Can
go
someone
back.
res Ren?
It does. You can't go through the door.
The ad's just running amok.
I was saying the living world the ads just wiped everybody.
They send the video 2 tanks can stay up top.
Yeah, there doesn't need to be a tank in the death room or whatever the hell.
Alright, so I'll just run away from the boss at that point. We'll just have to transition a group. I'll do that now. The heavy hitters will need to go down to get them to 50% immediately.
Well, they said to do like the most movement.
Do we have a repair bot by chance? Oh, that's right.
Not for you to use.
Hey, Horn, shut the hell up. We replaced you.
Oh, there's another warrior?
Oh, that's so mean.
Actually, yes, we replaced you with Rend.
Yep, I'm the new warrior, buddy.
Oh, that's okay. At least I like Ren.
So when are you coming back?
I was supposed to come back?
When the Mormons convert to Islam, that's when he's coming back.
Oh, okay.
So you'll be raid ready next week?
Sure.
He's full of crap.
Actually, a week is about all it would take you to get raid ready.
Yeah.
There's so many freebies in this patch.
I mean, I'm
in
like
this expansion.
361, 362 already.
Wow.
Yeah, you can get ready.
Yeah, I'm 381 on my Demon Hunter, and I don't raid with him, so...
Yeah, you do.
I raided with them twice, I got no items.
Hey,
well,
GG.
two bosses.
I'm not ashamed to admit I stole part of your raid UI.
It's okay.
You're fired.
Get the fuck out.
All right, I'll take me and my 20k HPS and go home then.
Oh, now
Wish
he's
you would.
stroking that HPS meters. Before he's like, "Oh my god, these fucking druids are garbage, bro. Oh, I want to be a monk."
Should we go? Let's look at that and actually see how much is overhealed. Then we'll get some real talking.
I have two questions.
Actually, let me look.
All right,
two,
clear
who's
chat.
this draft?
So when we get into phase 3, I have group 3 and group 4 needs to go into the realm. By doing that, you will need to get closest to one zombie. Assuming you have not used the portal jump, you can use that to get the hell closest to him immediately. I just need to book it the hell away from you guys. Going into that group, we're going to have 2 healers, Izzy and Taylash will be going in. You guys will have to be dodging a shit ton of spheres. So just be careful with that.
The people who should be going into the death realm during the 3rd phase should be the melee, because the death phase has so many orbs in it. The ranged will have to be moving a lot in order to dodge them, and that's just the fuck up on their DPS.
Well, the orbs are closest to melee too, so they'll have to be dodging too.
Yes, but we can move in DPS. Casters have to cast.
Right.
I mean, it pretty much is all of the melee that's going in there.
Yeah,
just minus
Okay.
And whenever 3rd phase is about to happen, the people that are splitting into the death's realm and not going in there, he teleports the people who are closest to him. So whenever 3rd phase is about to happen, Bonsamdi and Rastakhan do some talking. At that point, we need to split the raid in half by who's going where, by sending the group who's going into the death's realm.
Which the group's
closer.
already assigned.
Yeah.
Groups 3 and 4 will be going to the death realm. Which means you guys will have to be closest to the X group, if that makes any sense. Could we get the lock portal from where I had it about right here, roughly? Whoever did that for me before.
Alright. The toads.
Only one. Okay. Cool.
And they both. The toads, if you get hit by them, they do an AoE splash damage and leave a dot on everyone. We can't have people in the melee group getting hit a lot, because that's just a lot of extra healing that we should.
That is very easy to avoid, because he turns to one way and puts the 3 green circles where the toads come out, so just don't be standing.
Yeah, but we were hit like 5 times, the whole group, by the toads.
Right, and that's fine, we're still learning, but now that you know, you can see what the damn ability looks like.
During phase 3, those death's door things, or the little shadow doors that you kept trying to go through, they don't teleport you to the other phase. What they do is two things.
They generate the little black spheres that were going everywhere.
Kind of. They do two things. The first is whenever you're in Death's Realm, you get a slow stacking that whenever you move into the Death's Door, it clears the stacks. But the thing with that is the people who are in the living realm, they get dealt AoE damage. So we gotta have someone calling in who goes through the Death's Door win, so that not everyone goes through the Death's Door and deals a shit ton of damage to the living realm.
So D was constantly doing a shit ton of damage to the living room.
Yeah.
Yes.
He killed me.
You're welcome.
Two, the Death's Door also transports the spheres that are in the Death Realm to the living realm.
We have no control over that.
Yeah.
Hello.
Can we kill the ads in the living room, or was that gonna spawn them in the death?
I don't know, but I mean, they said that in Mythic, if you kill those ads, it brings it to the death room, so that just makes more shit to avoid, but I don't believe that happens in normal. But yeah, DPS your hearts out. The biggest thing is to get out of the death room for groups 3 and 4 to get one zombie to 50%.
But the people in the living room should be able to CC those ads for 60 seconds. You can root and stun the shit out of them. But after that 60 seconds, you can no longer stun them. So you should honestly leave Siegebreaker alone and go for the Prelate, because when the raid comes back, then you all just break the siege down as the realm comes back, or the death realm comes back, and then you hit boss and finish him off.
Yeah. So we'll do that. CC the breaker.
And then during the 4th phase, if we do get... he has an ability that wipes anyone near you. It's called Inevitable End. If he casts it while melee are near it, you're just dead instantly. And then he starts slowly pulling everyone towards him, which everyone needs to run away, because if you get pulled towards him, you die.
Yeah. And that's for the people in the death realm.
No, at phase 4, everyone goes
both.
back.
Oh.
It's both.
Yeah, because I know he does it in the death realm. At least from
Stage
the video.
4, he gets it as well.
Oh, okay. So we just need to run away from him. I thought he put it on a door, though. The door sucks you in.
No, it's underneath him.
Okay. Alright, let's give this a shot. During phase 2, just do a like a little separation around the boss, so it makes it a little bit easier to separate those circles. We still need to fix that. It was a lot better this last attempt, though. Everybody's ready? Countdown.
5, 4.
The X
3,
marker, make sure to
2,
misdirect to
1.
me. Get that light out. Or bring it across the room.
Beware.
Toads.
Don't get hit by toes.
One's going right for the middle. Heals on Ren.
Go down.
Good job on that light.
Beware.
Toads.
Stack him for that. He's dead.
Beware.
Hold on.
ton of them off you.
Beware.
Watch the toads.
It's a pretty cool fight, though.
It's not the boat.
No, I heard they fixed the boat finally.
Supposedly.
Nobody be in that green circle. Get ready to spread out.
Don't.
Get those out.
Please don't kill me.
Okay, that was one explosion.
Beware.
Careful with the toads.
I need heals.
How many stacks do you have?
I need a taunt. Yeah,
Alright, let's go.
30. Taunt.
Firestar's charmed.
CC her.
I am.
Let me know when you're exploding and I need heal. Have you exploded yet?
Not yet. You need a taunt?
Yeah, let's do this. Get those out, get those out, get those out.
Totems up.
Kill the totem, I'll DPS on totem.
I have 1 stack of Caressa dead.
That's fine. I exploded already once. Get those out, get those out, get those out. You guys have to be a lot faster on reacting on that. Okay, we need Roy switch now.
It's only targeting range. Range need to not be with melee group.
Okay, well we'll switch that now. Okay, we need the groups need to switch. Fuck. Yeah, I fucked that up.
Want me to reset it?
Yeah,
Move them to X.
Just keep on going and see how this goes.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Kill that skull. Go mark on skull.
I can reset him whenever.
That's fine, we will.
And now I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Is the tank dead?
Yep.
Alright, go ahead and reset it then. Just run
I already
out.
died.
Door
Whoever's
shut this
still alive.
time.
Okay.
Yeah, the door doesn't open. It only opened because I teleported out.
Run away.
I thought you guys said that the door was open the whole time.
No, it was a random fluke. I made the joke that the fire was too hot. The emergency door opens.
If we need a reset, I can just top boss and teleport out.
Alright,
through
do
the
not
wall.
release, do not release, do not release.
Oops.
Fuck, my bad.
Alright, let me get a healer up.
Why? There's 2 of them up.
Oh, okay, well, there you go.
Thanks, Snap.
Lock closet so we can get them here immediately. Alright, so we'll just have the range spread for phase 2. As long as the ranges are not spread towards where the aura from one zombie is, you guys should be okay. I feel that the healers are doing a good job of keeping you guys up. So we'll just do that. Have range and healers out.
Fire, your numbers are nasty.
What do you mean, silly?
No, you were pushing 15k almost the entire fight.
Oh, that's good.
He wasn't.
Mine
He
sucks
was
'cause it says
pushing
I'm only at
8.7.
8K.
I have her at 8K.
Yeah, I don't know what you're on. 8.7. He's
I
like
have 16K almost.
third
Right, but
lowest.
her numbers are gonna switch off whenever the transition between living and death realm.
It's better, that's for sure.
Alright, so we just need to call out when the transition is between the bosses. I believe that happens when the boss gets to 50%.
60.
Okay. So at that point, I'll just have to book it the hell away from him, and then 3 and 4 need to get closest to him. Nah. I just watched him. Can we drop a repair bot?
Can I get a summons?
Clicky.
Okay, now first off, who do you want going to the Nether Realm, and who do
3
you
and
want
4.
staying up here?
3 and 4 is going to Death Realm, which means the group that needs to be closest to him.
The kicker is you can't be next to him until he's actually transitioning. Otherwise, we're going to gather stacks from that death aura.
Yeah, I know.
No. It's people closest to him. It's not people in the circle. So you can still stand outside of the big circle and still get pulled in as long as you're close.
Correct, but I'm also theorizing that most people aren't going to move.
And that's the correct
You're
part too.
theorizing wrong, because I'm standing over here, like right on the edge of that circle, so I can hit both.
Right, and you're going to be one of the healers going in, so your placement should be okay. I just have to get furthest away from you, so I don't get pulled in.
So do you want Izzy and Taylash to work on healing the person tanking on that side?
There's
and
no
then...
tanking involved. He just randomly starts casting shit. Like
No, I meant like for phases 1 and 2 before he splits the raid, because I've been sitting midsection because you've had me healing Ren down on that end.
Right, and that's just keep doing that. You just have to step further than what Izzy is. So if Izzy's here, you're gonna have to be here, roughly. Essentially, that's how it's gonna work. Because it's closest to to one zombie. So if, like, let's say you're normally standing here, right? You see where Izzy's standing? Then you have to basically be here.
Alright, so when they start talking, I'm just heading for the door.
Yes, exactly. And then the people that need to go in the room need to be closest to him. Because you're going to be getting the debuff while you're in the death realm anyway, so just be closer to the boss. Alright, phase 2 is getting better, so let's get to phase 3 and work on it. Can we get the log portal jump for the tanks? That's basically the only portal jump we really need.
Wrong portal, yeah, that's the one.
That's fine. Everybody's ready?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get that out. Stack for that.
Beware.
Alright, spread.
Toads.
Don't get hit by toads. Might be able to kill him before he stops again.
Beware.
Toads.
Toads.
He died before stomp. Get out of that.
Beware.
Toads.
I think that hit a couple people. Yeah, it did.
Such a fuss about your majesty. Old one Sam ain't gonna let no outsiders take it through.
That's bad, and I'm dead.
It's not up.
Yeah, you guys killed me. Nice job. Nice job. Res me.
Just take it.
Beware.
Watch your stacks. Frogs, frogs, frogs.
Switch it to that.
Alright, switching.
I just exploded.
That's fine, I'm okay right now. Alright, let's switch. Get this away.
Beware.
Frogs, get out of them. 70%.
Call out when I shook him over there.
Okay, I'm about to explode. After I explode, we switch. Alright, let's switch.
I need to be CC'd again. Somebody. Oh.
$65.
Group 3 and 4 get red.
Start moving now.
It's coming.
Guys should be going towards him. You guys should be close to him. 3 and 4 should be closest to him.
Nice.
Which one are you taking? Which am I taking?
I'll take Retribution.
I have Phantom of Raid.
Run away, little girl.
Don't stand underneath him, because you're going to get hit with that aura.
Help me clear your stack. You're at least clear your stack.
Healers, get ready.
Fast Spirit, clear your stack.
Cool down. Vant, I'm gonna clear mine.
Should be focused on getting these ads down, not the bot.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
How are you guys looking on his health?
73.
Okay, he's gonna be transitioning soon. Start focusing down the skull. Phantom of Rage needs to be brought down.
We have 3 dead in another realm.
That's
There's
fine.
no way we're going to get them.
Yeah, both healers are dead.
Oh, the healers are dead.
Alor, clear your stacks.
Well, we can't clear this then.
Dead realm wipe. Nobody released.
There's one of the... Yeah, there we are. Don't release. And people are releasing.
We don't have anyone to rest.
So we didn't get a soul stone out?
No.
Excellent.
Sweet.
That was good. So what happened? Why did the healer start dying in the other realm?
Balls everywhere.
That just has to be avoided. Move and avoid.
It just seemed like it was not quite as I don't know.
Casting is definitely very hard down there.
Seems like we took a lot more damage that last round.
Well, we're getting stacks, and you need to clear the stacks. But every time you clear a stack, you do damage to everyone that's not in the round. So we can't just all go and charge at a door and wipe the entire damn raid.
Yeah, Big was calling. Just being in there gets you stacks, and Big was calling when to go into one of the doors to clear them. So just wait for Big to tell you when to clear stacks.
Yeah.
It's a ticking damage stack is all it is.
You can cloak it. I
You
cloaked
mean
at
you
like
can
20.
cloak it?
Yeah, I mean I cloaked at 20.
Go me, you lazy.
Much better attempt. So if Big can continue to call that out, that'd be great.
Yeah, I've got it.
Also, when we're in the Shadow Realm, the ads basically need to die. Since it's not mythic, I don't believe that the ads will end up in the Shadow Realm attacking the group.
No.
So the ads have to die. We can get off.
Put a face down. Everybody eat.
Can you skull once those add someone just skull one of them right to begin with, so we know which one?
Yeah, I did. The Siege Breaker always dies, which has the Siege Breaker animation. Obviously, he's dead, so he just needs to die again. Alright, that's a good calling for phase or stage 1. Because at that point you guys really don't need to stack. Because he's not jumping. Makes it a lot easier to control the stupid light beams.
No, but so in the last phase, Siegebreaker is probably going to be your priority if you can't CC him, because he will give the tanks a debuff that they're going to have to switch off of after like 1 stack, because it basically nullifies healing for 8 seconds. And he hits like a fucking truck.
Nah, I think we were fine when we were doing it right now, so... The biggest thing is having the 2 tanks out here, which helps tremendously.
So what's the kill priority then for second phase? It's Breaker, then...
It's always going to be Breaker first.
Then second is...
The...
Prelate.
Zalon. But
Okay.
that's not their names whenever they're dead. They're Phantom of Rage and Phantom of some other bullshit. Rage is going to be the Siege Breaker.
It's called the Phantom of Retribution. Is the other
Yeah,
one.
they still have the same visual appearance, though.
Exactly. So the big dude dies first. For the most part, we can stack them. The biggest thing is that whenever the Phantom of Rage does its stomp, you guys have to get the hell out of it. And have to pay attention to the frogs.
Does anyone have any questions about the Demon Realm that you're not understanding?
The only thing that they need to worry about is clearing the stacks and avoiding the stupid circles. I think you guys said that the boss was, one zombie was at 70-ish, right?
When we all died, he was at 68, so we were 18% away.
Alright, we can do this.
Okay, real quick. When we're transitioning from second to third phase, if you're standing in the withering thing before we start transitioning, your stacks start out at a very high amount before we even get into the death.
So don't go in the boss's big circle before he sucks you in.
Yes.
Okay, that works.
If you want to just be sure you're gonna get teleported, I would just walk in like 1 or 2 seconds maybe before
It's
he
hard to call
teleports.
because he starts doing that purple cast like the Shadow Priest do, and it's like almost instance after that he does that he pulls you guys in. Like I'm hauling ass to get there and he's following me, so you guys have to adjust.
We were all right there and pretty close. We can wait outside the circle.
Right.
Do you want if we get to 51%, me to just taunt the fucking ad or the other boss, the Zimbabwe or whatever the fuck his name is, and then just
that would be great so it avoids him running after me.
Because I can just blur and darkness around myself and prevent him from doing damage.
Yeah, actually that would help a ton. Yes. Once he gets to about 60%, I'm gonna book it. Because at that point, I don't know if I still have the debuff from the portal jump or if I have to use horse to get the fuck away.
That's fine, as long as somebody throws a dot on me when I go in, because I'm gonna get the stacks no matter what. I'm standing in there.
Alright, we'll see.
Izzy, you have one job, don't let me die.
Soulstone me.
Yes, please.
The Death Store, we need to try to get most of them towards edges of the room.
How much time does it give you before it gets dropped, though?
It's quite a while. It's like
Yeah, you got plenty of time.
Alright, get
it's
the
like
Death
5,
Doors not
maybe
stacked
even
on
10
top of each other
seconds.
to make it easier to...
We need at least
So where are we putting them is the question.
Just edges of the room.
That makes it a lot easier for whenever the transition with the stupid bubbles are coming out.
But we need at least one near the center to where melee can just run to it quickly to clear stack.
Alright.
So just do it normally. If we start going towards the end of the fight without any Death's Door, I'll just call one to do it.
Perfect. Phoenix, are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get that out.
Beware.
Toads.
Careful with the toad.
Beware.
Toads.
Okay, no more storm range, you can move away.
Beware.
Or like.
Okay, I'm gonna start taunting him soon.
Such a fuss about your majesty. Old one Sam ain't gonna let no outsiders take you through.
Alright, range can spread. CC Bass Spear. I'm about to explode. After the explosion, we'll swap.
Okay.
Alright, let's switch.
Got him.
Beware.
After your explosion, we'll swap. Just call it. We won't be able to use the door, just to let you know.
CC Solara.
Okay, I'm exploding now.
Alright, call it when you're running.
Ready?
Alright, running. Now I'm dead. I had that debuff, I needed to be cleared by heal.
I cast my cooldown.
Beware. 71%.
We're gonna need to switch again before that.
I haven't exploded yet.
I'm going and taunting the boss over there.
Shouldn't be it yet. I'm exploding now. Big heals. Boss at 65%.
Can we switch?
Not yet. Oh yeah, me and you need to.
I'm down.
Oh fuck.
Fuck. Damn it.
Okay.
2 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, we need to reset it.
I can't. I didn't. I teleported.
Alright, wipe it.
Just transition them.
Do you have Soul Stone?
I don't.
Yeah, I've got a soul stone on.
Okay, do not release. Dead. Do not release. So how did you guys reset it right now?
I kept going into the portal to have y'all.
If you're in the other realm and you don't die, then I reset.
Yeah, so if we have to reset, the people in the living need to die. Unless I set up my teleport.
What you should. Soulstone again, please. We are waiting on, not Taylash, Lucane.
Gates.
Gates, please. Numbers ready, countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You do not face me alone, invader. You stand before the
Beware. Toad.
Cooldown.
Heals on run, please.
Beware.
Toads.
Range and spread. I'm gonna get closer so I can taunt him.
Beware.
Toads.
It's on him now.
Such a fuss about your majesty. Old one Sam ain't gonna let no outsiders take you through.
Chelsea to BCC. Range can't be spread now. I'm about to explode.
Phone after.
I'll call it. Alright. Going over.
Beware.
About to explode.
Alright.
Rumi, you gotta get that out of the group.
Don't kill Zoltar.
Or I'm running. I'm running.
Zoltar's charmed.
Big kills on tank. Get those away, guy.
You there, Taylash?
Yeah, that's you okay?
Beware.
Boss at 67%.
I think Taylash DC'd.
Yeah.
I'm about to explode.
I will need a taunt.
Okay, I'm gonna switch with you. I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. Stage 3. Stage 3. Alor, take him.
I'm down.
Okay, we're gonna have to reset it.
I can get him up.
Oh, never mind. He's
up.
up.
Yeah,
He's up.
he's
We're
up.
good.
I'm in the shadow realm now, though.
Fuck. Just reset it. I'm not gonna be able to do this without Alor. Or not Alor, with Taylash.
Shadow Realm, just keep going through the doors, killed.
Run away, little girl.
I
Do
won't
not
let it
release.
happen.
Do not release. Do not release.
Eat my stacks.
They've got healers that can res everyone.
Yep.
Izzy, can you pull Taylash back?
Well, you should be able to reach him from wherever.
No, he's in the other.
No, pull him back. He's gonna pull the
Yeah,
boss.
pull. Like, leap.
The
Leap of faith.
Leap of faith. There.
Oh, just in time. There's the ads.
Not even
Can we get a res?
close.
Yep.
Should we be tanking the boss closer to the other boss? Because it seems like we have an issue with tank swaps, so like they're taking a bit too long.
I just think that we're gonna have to do the tank swap before we explode. Because we're getting an extra stack of Death's Caress, and that's fucking us.
I mean, doing it before y'all explode would be nice, because we take less damage the further y'all are away.
Right. So we'll just have to do that. As soon as we start the transition of exploding, just head that way. Luke,
Okay.
did you get the res? Can we get the portal jumps for the locks? I also need a repair mount, or a repair bot. Is anybody able to drop it?
It's in the back in the doorway.
Alright, thanks.
On the green.
What's green?
If I was blue, I would die.
Your ass is green at this point. Pushing daisies up.
Old and moldy.
Can we get the soul stone up again? Alright, Tail, us just out. I'm gonna go ahead and do a 5-minute break, give him time to get back.
Awesome.
Yay, number 4.
I use recount.
Greetings.
Hi, Pyko.
Fire, you're doing a lot better, and Zoltar's as well. You guys' numbers are going up.
My eye level was 372 on this page too, with that DPS.
I like how everyone is using different things, and everyone's shit is all different.
Nah, me and Gomi both have recount. I think it's when we transfer from Death Realm to non-Death Realm, recount fucks up.
Right, I'm in Death Realm as well, and your numbers don't match with his.
I would say your own numbers are probably the most correct out of anybody's. But I don't know why I'd have Gomi at 14.4.
Could be people doing it at different times too.
Well, that wouldn't change the DPS. No one's doing any DPS until we're all sucked in anyway.
And it depends on if you're on the same target or on different bosses or far away from each other. Are you all still? Are you all done or still raiding?
Me and Ren have the
We're
same.
still going.
I need an invite when you get a chance.
Yeah, me and Ren have the same DPS meter, so.
Yeah, but yours looks different than mine.
Not by a lot.
I mean, like the way it shows it.
Yeah, I have straight.
Can we get a lock portal up?
How do you put that on? Is that one of the settings?
No, I think you have the same as mine.
Mine was showing
Yeah.
like the whole DPS. Yours is like 4.11 a million. Mine's like 4,100,000 and blah 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 blah.
Someone else click, please.
I don't.
I don't know.
I think it's just a little bit of rounding issue. I don't know what that thing is, though. What that thing, yeah. Oh, I think it's because yours is not total fight. I think yours is until they die. It might be it.
Mine's just current fight.
Yeah, but your damage might like stop when somebody dies, because Zoltar is no way doing 2.2 million damage at 14.6k damage, because he would be doing more than Gomi.
Do you know how to change that?
No fucking idea.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ready, check?
We got Pykel.
Yay. Paco, don't kill us.
Please don't.
Okay.
Stack
like
on first ad, spread on second ad. Don't much the shit out of everyone.
Is Demonology Warlock very mobile?
Affliction is.
Okay, well, I don't think we have any Affliction Warlocks. Alright, Pyko, you're gonna be going to the Death Realm in Phase 3. As soon as Phase 3 happens, I need to get close to the boss, but not be in his giant, or not the boss, but one zombie, the Death Loa. Don't be in his death circle because it starts putting stacks on you. Just gotta be close to him, everybody else needs to be further away from them.
Be close to X.
Alright, so we have Zoltar not here yet. And we have Thas not here yet.
Should you switch Vanth for Phoenix?
Our druid's very mobile.
Depends on what is he?
I mean, it's not hard to dodge the balls, you know. And I have Burning Rush, so it's fine.
Now you also don't want to kill yourself with Burning Rush.
Like the only reason when we hit the first time when we were actually progressing in the realm, the only reason we had so many balls is because the doorways were fucking out of control on top of us. So as soon as they would exit the real world and try to come back, they would be on top of us.
So door placement, essential.
Yes. As long as they're not like literally on top of one another where every ball that ever flies is going to go through again, you're fine.
Right,
We just need one close to the center of where Skull is because that's where he's standing when we get placed over there, and we got to drop our stacks without going across the entire map.
I'm back.
Zoltar, are you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Taylash, are you back? Taylash has not been talking today. Everybody's ready?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get those out.
Beware.
Toads.
Cool down.
Beware.
Toads.
Ring spread.
Beware.
I'm gonna get close.
Toads.
Or I'm gonna taunt him.
such a fuss about your majesty? Old one Sam ain't gonna let no outsiders take you through.
Alright, let me know when to come over there before you explode.
Tome is up.
Alright, when you switch.
Got him.
Beware.
Toads are out.
Alright, switch.
Alright. What the fuck? Plus that's 70%.
Beware.
Toads. Okay, switch.
Totem.
63%.
Okay, they're gonna start talking.
You want to get that totem?
60%.
Alright.
Alright, groups move.
Troops move. You guys should already be moving. Okay, I'll pick up the crusher. Where is it?
I got retribution.
All DPS should be on this crusher.
They need
Fast spirit to your dog. Salar.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Run away, little girl. Run away.
Here, Elise.
We need heal. We need a cooldown up on this round.
Cool down.
Dummy.
Somebody needs to soak those, right? The greens. Yeah, those green things need to be soaked.
Yes, they need to be soaked. By one person.
Okay, Rage is about to die soon.
Run away, little girl.
Get out of that.
Run away.
Rage is down.
Best.
Focus retribution. I got retribution.
61% inside the realm.
Okay, I'm gonna taunt the boss off you. Spread those, spread those, spread those. Everybody should be on the retribution. Big kills on tanks.
Realm's back.
Big kills on tanks, please. Finish off retribution.
Sure, get anyone else?
Get out of that, Pop Hero. Scorching, taunt the boss, I'm moving away just to get this damage out.
Range should still say
run away.
Run away.
Run away from the boss or you're gonna die.
Move away.
Fine, Asa.
That's on me.
Do we want to get Misa up?
Wait till that ends.
Actually, yes. I didn't know we had two battle
Toads.
Yeah, I was already checking it.
Toad. Okay, taunt him. I'm running away. Taunt him. Get away from me.
Take him to X. There's too many doors here.
Yeah,
where
that's
balls are
fine.
going
I'm doing that. When you explode, I'm gonna taunt him off you. Nope, no, keep. Yeah, oh yeah, you're right. Move him to X. Move the boss to X. Follow. Group follow. Spread those, range spread.
Beware.
Toads. Toads, toads, toad.
35%.
Move away, move away, move away, token.
You have to move away from us. Listen, I got boss now. Get it right through.
Run away.
Get the hell away from the boss. Book it. Book it away from the boss. If you have speed boost, use them.
Normal run speed is fast enough.
Okay, back to X. Taunt the boss and back to X. Range spread
out.
those.
Beware.
Range spread those.
Toads.
Alright, avoid the toads. I got boss. I'm moving away from you.
I can't go anymore.
Okay, I'll hold the boss now. Okay, these balls are getting out of control. Gotta nuke them.
25%.
Up the cooldown.
Which healer has next cooldown? Call it.
Beware.
Toads, 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 toads. Okay, Taunt him getting away.
Inevitable end soon.
I got him on X.
Move away.
Okay, move towards the
Run away.
the
Run
stairs.
away.
To X marker stairs, that's far enough.
15%, you guys got this.
We could get another DPS up.
Well, we just lost a healer.
You got him, D?
I have boss.
You want healer up?
Healer up.
Beware.
Toads.
Toads, toads, toads.
15%.
Okay, get away from us. Do you have him?
I got him, I got him.
Inevitable end soon. Get those death doors out of the group, please. We're running out of space.
10%.
Heals on run, heals on run.
Have boss. Scorching on Dia. I'm moving. Trying to move that away from you guys. We need a healer cooldown. Healer cooldown. We just have a little bit of space. We're gonna have to move boss.
I'm down.
Run away. Run away.
Run away.
Get Rand up.
Yeah, get Rand up. I'm gonna move to this space over here. There's not enough doors over here. Follow me.
5%.
I'm up, I'm up, I'm up.
Incarn early.
Okay, I'm moving away from the group, taunt him. We just need to make space. You gotta get out of that corner. We have no space in that corner.
3%.
Follow me to this edge over here in the corner. Range still spread.
Beware.
Toads, toads, toad. Scorch destination. I'm moving away. Taunt the boss. Do we have a healer cooldown?
1%.
One healer left.
DPS him.
He's dead.
Burn boss.
Good
Good job.
Nice.
I've got.
Wow.
Oh, I died at the last second.
Stand in that. Keep running.
I was to like
Get out of
3
it.
minutes. Still did top.
That is a fun fight.
We can savor our victory back in Borealis. It's time to
Healers resist, please.
Just release. Release.
Probably,
Release
next
you end
time we
up
should
here.
probably save hero till closer to the end.
Yeah, I think
If
so.
you release, you rest.
That's the seal I need from to complete my set.
Yeah, because I gave you the fuck clothes. Give me the ring. I need it.
Nice, Izzy.
What is this? Crap, I get nothing but breaths of Bonsomni.
Me too.
Alright, let's take a
Done.
picture on his dead carcass.
Can we get res first?
Okay, we get Raz first.
No,
Just
no.
release.
No reses. No
Just
reses.
release.
Dead bodies are in.
Just release
If
to
you
get here.
Yeah, if you release, you're here.
By the
Oh, it's
throne,
here.
guys. Come on.
I think we should do it by the throne
I
because
didn't
it's a little
realize-
dark over
Alright,
here.
but his dead body's over here.
Yeah, but the throne looks
Who
cool.
gives a shit about that? He's not on the throne.
Then how are we gonna have the proof?
Because we're on the
He's
throne.
not on the throne.
Yeah, we're actually just taking the picture while we're ignoring mechanics.
We can all just kneel before dying.
Spread out, tall people in back.
Tall people in the back, get your dancing
Fuck
ass
out
in
of
the
here,
back.
Morgan.
How do you guys make it to where the UI disappears? Is it F11?
Alt Z.
Alt F4.
Okay, Alt F4. I'm using that.
Alt Z.
Get off, Nomi.
Yeah.
It's default Alt Z.
That's your GeForce experience for us.
There's another way to do it. Somebody know?
Alt Z.
I've re-keybound mine, so.
Gomi, get to the back of the room, please.
Check your keybinds, dude.
You want me to do it and then post it into the Discord?
Yeah, that's fine if it works for you. But you're gonna have to.
Tank's up front. I'm gonna get Neo behind right next
Hey,
to D.
Michael, did you need that staff?
It was a bonus roll.
It was? Oh, dang.
Ooh, is this what I needed? Artifact power.
Don't you be a hater on that.
Did you need that chest?
Yeah, it's going into the. Where do you want it on the? Do you want it on the rating info?
The rating info.
It's under miscellaneous key bindings.
All right, let's get to the next boss so we can at least see it. We have 30 minutes left.
Good job, guys. Make a tour.
Yeah.
Did you guys get the picture?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I got it. I'll post it in a second.
It'll be in the rating info.
I get to become a goblin.
This is where
Anyone who has Azeroth autopilot, you might want to go in and turn off your skip cutscenes.
No.
I'm gonna skip cutscene regardless.
Yeah, I didn't really put. I took it as right autopilot on.
Do we have?
How do you take it off?
Do you have somebody that has haste?
Haste food?
No, the ring haste.
Yeah, I need ring haste as well.
Yeah, I need the ring haste 27.
Take the Griffin.
There's a 30 seconds, yeah.
I'm too fucking big for this Griffin right now.
You look ridiculous.
Next week, last hour, we should probably try heroic.
No. I don't think Megatorque's gonna be too bad, in my opinion.
Nah, we're gonna squish each other.
We're gonna start killing each other.
No.
Retribution's gonna be best.
No, this actually boss is pretty easy as long as somebody.
Please.
As long as we have like a main call out for the tools, all you have to do is target the person in the bot and then call their name.
We gotta have
only
4
takes, like, 2 or
callers.
3.
Right.
Not
We gotta have
exactly.
4
We
callers
only
just
really
in
need
case 3 of
one.
them.
I mean, like most of the time, like one person isn't gonna get fucked too bad. We need 2 for sure. It'd be unlucky more than 2. Like both tanks won't get it, so if both tanks call out, I think we'll be fine.
Well, in normal,
I feel like
a lot of people are able to call it.
Oh, I'm not dead.
everyone
I'm not dead.
I'm a troll.
Ew.
Ooh, but I get that nice haste
Tell me
ratio.
what the hell?
Oh, that's sweet, sweet blood elf.
That would have been nice for our old dear.
That's what you get, Gummy.
Can I take the helmet appearance off? I don't want
I didn't do anything.
No, you're staying how you are.
Heals.
If you use a toy that usually switches you to a Horde faction, it'll change you to Alliance faction.
Okay, I can quit the game now. I don't like this Horde thing.
I got cannibal.
He gets this far into the raid and he lets color inspire me.
My screen keeps going black.
That's you turning your monitor off.
That's you blinking.
Mine did it too.
Or you need to open your damn eyes.
Tell you something, super.
Yeah, stop blinking so much.
I'm not gonna lie, I like the blood up I got. Can't even
You're
see
a
my fucking face.
pretty blood elf.
It's free food over here, guys. Come on.
Where?
What's with the giant globe?
Food?
So much for food. We're pulling.
Yeah, the dead gnomes on the ground.
Are you talking about if you're undead?
Yeah, I'm dead.
Kiri's undead and eating the fucking gnomes.
Dead gnomes are the best gnomes.
Why not? They're not useful for anything else.
So I thought
They're good for kicking.
I thought humans were supposed to transform into undead.
They
Supposed to be
are.
orcs.
Oh, but yeah, I'm a paladin, so undead can't be paladins, right?
Alright.
Not yet.
What are you, D?
What blood elf?
I'm undead. I'm warrior.
Yeah, but I was a life force trainer and they made me an orc.
Yeah, but you're the new orc.
Asians into.
Oh, we get to hear Bloodlust.
Yay.
Ah, that's cute.
I like being undead.
We should faction change, guys.
I'm going to method to you guys later.
Alright, we need to take the Alright, let's play the tag combo on it. Tag it.
Calculating your odds of survival. They are not in your favor. Allow me to introduce a favorite gadget of mine.
I don't want to kill Megatork. He's my favorite.
No, you will slaughter him, and you will love it.
I bet the mouse gonna drop for somebody on the first drop.
You want me to explain fight?
Yeah, go for it to see if you've seen this already.
Alright, so let me get the abilities up. Alright, so he'll fire a Buster Cannon every once in a while. The Buster Cannon is just a straight line in front of him. It's a giant ball. You have
tag him if you
have
tag
to
him before.
Otherwise, you get absolutely fucked for damage. And that's just, he'll face one way, he'll fire it in one direction. You'll also get, people are randomly chosen to get Gigavolt charge. That's when you have to run to the outsides and make sure you line of sight everything. So they have the giant, there's 3 corners where there's giant pillars. Just run behind one of those so you don't affect the raid. Okay? There'll be spark bots that'll randomly spawn. You want to stay away from those until you get shrunken. When you get shrunken, you want to hop in a spark bot, and then I'm going to elect D and Ren to call out who, like, which spark bot is which. Like, Miss It Crazy, you'll have to call out, like, a color blue, red, yellow, purple, etc.
It's very noticeable.
It's a very visible symbol above their like head.
Oh, okay, I could do that.
And then there'll be a blast off. So the blast off, you can't stand under him when he casts it. There'll be a giant circle. Stay away from that. And there'll be a giant circle where he wants to land. That's even more damage. Definitely don't stand in that. That's most of the fight. You'll get some exploding sheep. They'll just explode and put fire everywhere. You just have to dodge it. That's most of the fight.
Alright, so
is there any tank swapping? Sorry, go ahead.
Yes, there is.
Yes, there is. It's I'll link it. Hold on.
Real.
Is it electroshock strikes?
It's that. Yes.
Real quick, right side of the stairs where the skull. These fence things are going to go down, and you're gonna want to go behind the corner. You can't this is an invisible wall once these fences go down. So if you have bombs, don't run towards this direction, because you're going to fuck us all up.
Yeah, so there's 3 corners. Run to one of the 3 corners that you can LOS the entire raid. Otherwise, the entire raid gets fucked.
Star, Diamond, and Condom.
You'll also get a nasty. You'll get a nasty debuff after, where you might have to do some damage mitigation. Like I can cloak it. I don't know what other classes have what, but
well, normal should be
I don't know if it can be. It might be healable. I don't remember if it's also dispellable. We can try it. I don't remember if it is. I cloaked it every time before I got dispelled.
Also,
so.
if the people that are small, don't step on them. You will kill them.
Yes, that's pretty important. So when you get small, back away from the raid and find it like a spark bot. And people who are big, try not to move an absurd amount, because you're gonna run over somebody and they're gonna get stunned and take like half their health right away. But once you're in a spark bot, you won't really take that much damage. You can sit in it until Deer Ren calls your name. Like they'll just say.
Right, but while you're in the spark bot, don't you get to do things too?
No, you don't do any. You can run away from like melee. You can move, but you can't do anything other than that. Like you want to move away from melee if you're in melee, but other than that, you can only click the buttons. So you'll get like an action bar with 5 buttons, and if you get it wrong, you'll have like a 30-second stun. So don't get it wrong. You have to. Somebody else on the outside has to call, like Gomi Bako, blue, Gomi, red, yellow, purple, red, and then you'll get out of it. But other than that, it's a pretty easy fight.
Right, and once you get out of it, the spark bot disappears, correct?
Spark bot disappears and the debuff goes away. Sometimes there's not enough spark bots, so if you're small and there's no spark bots left, just stand in a corner for a while. Like you won't do like your damage is like minuscule. You'll do like 99% reduce, so it doesn't matter. Just stand in a corner and don't get ran over.
Right.
Not in one of the corners where it's just, but like stand away from the raid very far so you won't get ran over.
Your movement speed is still the same, isn't it?
I believe so.
You're not
okay.
Movement speed.
Adding to the spark bot, they start moving on their own whenever they're spawned, but the mythic teams that were doing it for the race, they had druids entangling roots them.
Oh, that helps to keep them from moving all over.
Yeah, because if they like, you can do things like grip and get them away, and typhoon and get them away from the melee. It's not utterly important. The tanks are going to have to keep moving when there's spark bots nearby, so you can't just keep it at one place. It's going to be stay away from the spark. The tanking's going to be stay away from the spark bots. The range of it pretty easy here. All you have to do is stay away from the spark bots, but there's not that much movement speed to them, so pretty easy. Melee, just stay out of the spark bots. Otherwise, you get perma-stunned if you stay under it for too long, and there's multiple.
All right, let's see the fight.
Yeah, let's just see the fight. The most important thing is just get that gigavolt charge out of the raid. Get it into a corner and LOS.
Should we have the warlocks put portals to give it?
Yeah, we can.
Mobility?
And in each corner, put a warlock, or in at least 2 of the corners, put warlock portals. You have a lot of time in between you get casted it, so you can still do some things. But if you want to play it safe, just run to a corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, the gigavolt charge, both of them shouldn't be behind the same.
Right.
Yeah, both shouldn't go to the same pillar. That's pretty important. Other than that, it's a pretty easy fight. It just comes down to getting those charge bots under control, get those gigavolt charges out, and burn boss.
All right, let's see this.
Around how many stacks of that electrified with the tank switching?
Well, I'll see how much damage we're taking. I'll call it out, and I'll take boss first.
Yeah, just call it out. I didn't tank it, so I don't know.
Okay. I'm ready.
Everybody's ready? Countdown. We'll save hero for the end. We'll keep boss where he is for now until we have to move him.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spark bots.
Keep moving, boss.
Beware.
Get out of that cannon.
F10 on him.
Wow.
Wait, somebody didn't move out.
Both people didn't move
Hey,
out.
move. Gotta move the boss.
Run away, little girl.
Blast off. Get out of that. Where he lands, get out of that.
Get out of that.
Okay, back. Do you have him? How many sacks?
No, take him, take him.
Don't stand in front of him.
Just keep us alive.
Yeah, that's quick.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely whoever has that debuff needs to stop what they're doing and get the hell out of the group.
That cannon goes off quick.
Yeah, I mean, no, it doesn't. It doesn't go off quick. You just have to make sure you aren't standing in front of him. Because he has pretty decent cast time. You have a pretty decent cast time too.
And those spark bugs bots are what we're moving them at.
Yeah, you just got to keep moving to make sure the spark bots aren't on the melee. That's the main reason why you're moving the boss so much, and you won't get shrunk till maybe 70%. So there's gonna be probably 4 or 5 spark bots by the time people start getting shrunk. So the people calling out spark bots, make sure you get the name right.
Release and walk back.
Right, but how do we know who's getting shrunk though?
But you have to target the spark bot, and you can tell whose name it is.
All right.
So they should just call it out if it's them.
Yeah, but there's gonna be 5 people or 4 people get shrunk at the same time, so you don't know who's in which one, and it's different colors for the most part on everybody's.
Okay, well we need to see that.
I mean, in reality, it's unless it's a heal, get people out absolutely as fast as you can, but take your time. Don't get it wrong. Getting it wrong is a lot worse than taking 30 seconds to get it right. And those gigavolt charges need to be line of sight. We had 2 of them go off.
DBM tells you that you have it, so pay attention.
You also get a ticking time bomb on top of you.
Lock gate right side.
Yeah, lock gate right side. Well, somebody
Just go.
Get out.
Just go.
Get out. Just get out.
Let's see how you handle this little gizmo.
I really hope they do Tinkers, because that looks badass to me.
They are doing Tinkers.
I mean, I heard it by Taliesin and Evitel. I mean, they're really reliable source, right?
Everything on the end, that's true.
Alright, lock closet on the other side, please, or lock jump portal.
Not everything on the internet is true.
Just wait and do one from the middle to the right side. Alright, never mind. That's fine, I guess.
Well, we have 3 locks.
Yeah, it's fine. Just pull.
Everybody click if you're ready, please. Alright.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Don't stand in front.
Yeah, that cast time is long. Okay, people have the bombs, get out. Good job. Stack, somebody stack.
I don't have any right now.
Get out of both. Get out of both.
Bring back to the spot he was at before.
See if you can dispel Gomez.
Beware.
Don't stand in front.
Get out of that. Taunting.
think I was blocking his attack, so I wasn't getting stack.
Okay, I have the bomb. Take him. I'm going to purple. Take him.
Run away, little girl.
Get out.
No, I'm going to purple. Somebody else needs to go to the other one.
Cool down.
I'm shrunk as a tank.
Shrunk. Solara.
I need to get this robot.
Gomi, yellow. Purple. Gomi, yellow.
Okay, next.
Are you clicking the right button?
Alright, next.
Purple. Purple.
Dia, what? Purple?
Purple.
Okay, I'm out.
Beware.
Do you need me to taunt him?
Cool down.
I'm good. I'm no stack.
Just a taunt. I'm taunting.
Calling him.
Doesn't he have an air phase?
Yeah, we'll get there.
Yeah, I'm moving the boss. The stupid the boss around. I need heals. I need heals. Taunt him. Taunt him. Taunt him. I have bomb again. I'm going to purple. He's going to purple.
Run away, little
I'm going to yellow.
Run away.
Get out.
Beware.
Don't stand in front.
You need the taunt?
No taunt.
Get the move boss. Move boss.
I'm taunting.
Taunt him. Taunt him. I'm down.
Alright. Get in those spark bots.
He kills on tank.
Beware.
The people that are shrunk, get in spark bots.
Right click the spark bot.
Are you alive?
Lucan, yellow.
Take him. Take him. Take him. Take him.
Little girl. Run away.
Red, Lucan.
We need cooldowns healers. Do we have any? Taunting.
Someone didn't get a charge out.
Alright, perfect. No, it worked. Good job. Riz is dead. Or
I'm having trouble calling out colors when all that other stuff is going on.
let's not have the tanks do that because we're already dealing with too much.
Alright, I can call out colors if I'm not shrunk. We should probably put 3 people on it. I can main unless I get shrunk, then I can't call out.
Big.
Because I'm just gonna avoid stuff and then, yeah, I won't do damage during it. Or try, I mean I'll try, but I'll focus on one thing.
Alright, so Misa, Gomi, and Big.
Yeah, the people who were shrunk, they took way too long to jump into. And then 2, we had 2 of the bots colored red, but then we called someone else's, and those 2 people.
So when you call it first, so it's gonna be Gomi red, yellow. I'm not gonna say Gomi yellow, Gomi this. I'm gonna be like Gomi red, yellow, purple, blue, yellow, and then you're out.
Right. So for the people that haven't been in, so for the people that are going in the bots, it's very simple. There's gonna be 5 icons that pop up. Once the combination's complete, all the 5 icons turn into a button. Click the button, you get out, and the bot explodes. It's very simple. We just have to follow the directions of whoever's calling out your color. If you're colorblind, we're fucked.
If you're colorblind, say something
I guess
else.
wow, I didn't think of that.
I only know the true names of colors.
No, we're not gonna be indigo, fuchsia.
This is obviously baby blue. That is sunrise yellow.
Cyan, magenta.
I only know colors by their wavelengths.
Aquamarine. Come on now.
Alright, clear chat.
Royal blue.
Alright, clear chat. Let's do this.
White.
We got probably 1 or 2 attempts left.
Gates.
The reason we wiped there was because someone didn't get a gigavolt charge out. So that's a priority. Just get those out. Even if you die doing it, just get those out because you'll wipe everybody if you stay in.
Right, I was calling out what color I was going into, so that makes it easier for the second person to know not to go to that color. So
Gate right side.
So for like D, I was like D going purple. Also, the priority for the bots is tanks, healers, then DPS.
I'll try my best getting those people out in order, but it's gonna be whoever I click on for the most part.
All right.
All right, let's get this.
Everybody's ready. Countdown. Yeah, this boss isn't too bad.
5, 4,
No, we had it at like
3,
60%.
2, 1.
Beware.
Don't stand in front.
Taunt him. Where's the bomb? Get out.
I'm getting out.
I'm out all the way up by myself.
Move the boss.
Run away, little
Boss,
girl.
get out of the stomps.
Run away.
And they reposition again.
Someone let it out.
You went to the wrong one.
Hold up.
Okay, who's little is jumping on bots? Taunting.
Luke Kane. Oh, no, no one's in that one.
If you get the bomb, you gotta go on the LOL.
Digable charge on me, Dia. I'm moving to purple, taunt boss.
Run away, little girl.
He's jumping.
Okay, Dia's behind purple. Dia's behind purple, get away from purple. Okay, I'm taunting boss.
I'm
shrunk. Red is shrunk.
Yeah, I'm shrunk too. Somebody else do it.
Okay, call mine. Call.
Red,
yellow. Red.
Red.
We need him out immediately. I'm gonna die.
Still need to call people. I'm still.
Mesa green. Purple.
Did
Blue.
you taunt him?
I got him.
Away, little girl.
Pygo's got a bomb and yellow.
Beware.
Please CC those bots if you can. Or if you're little, get in them. Hi, boss.
Cool down.
Okay, moving boss. Who's little needs to go on the bots.
I don't think anyone.
I'm down. Get me up.
Rising.
That boss, you can run away.
Oh, we're behind Yellow Star.
I can get over there in time.
Beware.
Oh, that hurt.
Watch out for Buster Cannon.
Somebody didn't get the Gigavolt charge out.
Yeah, that was me.
I think it's a wipe. It's a
wipe. Can we reset it?
I didn't put my teleport out.
I'm gonna call you Jet Li from now on.
Don't you fucking.
So we didn't wipe from the first one, but Fire, you did let a Gigavolt go off.
Yeah, I went to the wrong corner. I blinked to the left instead of the right.
You'd rather go to the same corner than do it in the raid. If you get it in the same corner, it's whatever. Like, yeah, you probably both will take a shit ton of damage, but that's healable for 2 people than
the whole raid.
The entire raid. Yeah.
Alright, the way to reset that is if you get shrunk and we wipe it, get in a bot.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this will be the last attempt. To
If you
avoid...
mess,
Go ahead.
If you mess up the robot thing, it continues to stay out there, and we can't have a shit ton of robots out.
So as soon as you're little, get in a fucking robot is what he's saying. But
There's gonna be times where you're gonna have 4 or 5 robots out. It's just managing that as best you can, and I mean it's basically a soft fucking enrage is a bot. But it's not that hard to just wait. Like you can kind of move sometimes. I don't remember when you can or not, but just wait your turn. People will target you. You'll have a giant thing above your head, and we'll try to get you as quick as possible.
Do we have to wait till the end to hero?
Yes.
Yeah. For the most part, yeah.
Ready, check, last attempt.
Let me get more lockstones real quick.
The sheep get really dicey if you don't. Which we haven't even seen yet. Once he goes up, you'll see the sheep.
Everybody's ready, countdown. And the people that he puts the bombs on are completely random because it could be a tank, a healer, anybody,
4,
right?
3,
Yeah.
2,
All right.
1.
Beware.
Alor's going to condom.
Who else has got the bomb on their head?
I'm fine. We have plenty of time.
Run away, taunting boss. I taunted him already.
Okay.
Who's little in bots?
Beware.
Get away that.
Okay, it's shrinking people.
In 15 seconds.
Okay, Dia has bomb, taunt him. Okay, I'm going behind purple.
Run away, little girl.
Behind dark.
Alright, shrinking in 3.
Rend is
Alor's
shrunk.
shrunk.
Rend is shrunk.
I got the bot.
Running
Solara
to a bot now.
purple. Solara purple. Red. Red.
I hit
Solara red.
Done.
Fire, call mine, please.
Red, yellow. Blue.
Somebody needs to taunt
Green.
him. Popping cooldown.
I'm out.
Take
Taunting.
him, take him. Get out of the jumps. Okay, we need to move the boss away from these bots.
I'm stuck.
Oh, that hurt a lot. Who was that?
It was Gomi.
Alright, this is a wipe. We cannot have those explosions go off. You have to pay attention to that shit above your head. And we have 3 pillars. We have the yellow pillar, we have the purple pillar, and we have the circle pillar to go to.
A lot of people are still DPSing. They're ducking out and shooting to keep their DPS up.
Yeah, well that fucked us.
Beware.
2, during the shrink and robot phase, we gotta have minimal.
Yeah, I think 3 people died while in those robots. Or 2 people died while in those robots. I know Solara did.
I hit red and it still stunned me even though it was called out for red.
Beware.
Red was right, I know that. I don't know.
And the order for the robot should be tank, healer, and then deep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was in a robot and he was needing that taunt.
Yeah. I mean, we have cooldowns for tanks. We might have to burn some there, but...
I did.
Oh, yeah.
Alright guys, 2 bosses down. Nice job.
I think Big said 1,000 per boss, right?
Yo,
I thought it was 10,000.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, 10,000.
20,000?
No, I'm pretty sure it was 10,000.
I think he said he was going to give the BOE to Ren.
Don't forget to turn in your quest as we killed the what's-its-face.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Yeah.
There was a quest?
Also, invasion's up.
Yes. Well, you had to have done the entire war campaign up to up to the end at Fog of War.
The quest is called Battle of the Dazar Alor.